Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We are the mamas. So guys, babe, it's been a long time that we've come up here. Like it's been a while.
That was last year, I guess. I don't think we've done anything this year.
No, we've not. That's last year. I God, guys.
So, to me, we will say Happy New Year.
Yes,
But not New Year in Nigeria this time around. Happy New Year
from the United Kingdom.
For real. I'm so sorry. I know a lot is going on in Nigeria presently. There's no light. There's no.
Speak up, baby, so I can hear you.
I said I know that there's no light. A lot is going on in Nigeria presently. There's no light. There is no fuel. There's no students are on strike. The government are not getting themselves. But I'm so sure that God is still on the throne and raising the affairs of men. So I know it's going to make things good.
Yeah.
But that does not mean that if you have the opportunity to be able to get a better life, but I know that you won't forget home, but you can also take that chance. And with God on your side, of course, you reign.
Thank you. Now, as per pastor, he has to, put that out there. So guys, it's been a long time that we have a sit-down video for you guys, especially on the Momo's page. It's been a roller coaster. And as we have already, let the cat out of the basket, we already told you guys we've relocated to the United Kingdom, and we'll be talking about our struggles and the things that we had to do before God helped us in this journey, and we relocated here in the United Kingdom.
Yeah, that's true. We just want to help someone there. We want to encourage someone there who is feeling like to travel out is a big deal. How can I be able to get this done and all of that? But the only thing I want you to understand is that apart from money, the place of God cannot be jettisoned. It was like a dream that will now come true if we try to do it on our own, because we didn't actually have all the fun when we started, but the way God went about it.
It was, So baby, let me cut you. So I would like us to itemize these things. I don't want us to just be parabolating or just be talking, So we should have where we're going.
Yeah.
First of all, we want to say thank you to God Almighty that made this day possible for us to have a sit-down video to talk to you guys. So number one thing is I would be asking you some questions, and you can also ask me.
Of course.
So we got married when?
We got married last year, August 21st.
Yeah, that's when we got married. Then when do we start? 2021, yeah. So when do we start thinking about this relocation stuff?
We started around June, July. We've been talking about it.
Okay.
And unfortunately, because of our wedding, we have to stop talking about it so that it won't affect preparation for our wedding. But we started up in September. But actually, I think we started in October.
In September. Okay, guys, this video is a very long one, so it's going to come in parts. You get, it might be 1 and 2 or 1, 2, 3, because we don't want to exhaust your data. So just bear with us. We just have to put that out there, because this video is a long video. It's going to be a long video, and there's no how we can cut it and shorten it, because it is a lot. Yeah. So it was around June, July that the opportunity came, but we couldn't move ahead with exactly how you said it. But we had to put it on hold because of our wedding, so that we can just focus on it. Then after wedding, we're done. So what was the delay? The reason why, apart from immediately our wedding was in August, so how come we not started in October?
Okay, the delay was I was unable to get my transcript, Nigeria factor,
and my passport,
and our passports,
international passport.
I didn't get my passport until around.
Yours was, I think, September.
Yeah.
While I got mine in October.
I got mine in August. To be
August,
yes.
After wedding.
After the wedding, that's when I got mine.
When it's 21st, so when did I get it?
I think I got it later.
September, baby. I remember vividly. It was, I think, before Ife's wedding or so.
Oh, okay. I think I got it before our wedding. I got it before our wedding. It was in August.
It was in August, have you?
It was in August.
Okay, but I got mine in October.
Yeah.
It was that ridiculous.
Then my transcript, I was going through that. I think I did 3 transcripts The first one there was a mistake.
Processing.
Yeah, the first one there was a mistake. Later I was told to go and do a change of name again. I have to go and do change of name on my transcript again. I have to wait again for another 1 month, and after doing that, then I have to apply for another transcript, making the third one, and then I have to wait for more than a month for me to be able to get it. So I spent practically over 3 months getting my transcript, and I paid 3 times to get my transcript. Nigeria
Can you imagine?
So imagine when you are passing through that, you could just feel like, oh, I don't think I need.
I can't even go in again.
Maybe
You will be discouraged.
Maybe God
does not even want me to,
go,
you know.
And now, you know.
Yeah.
Because
true.
when you have done the first one, you have done the second one, you are not doing the third one, and they are telling you that there's no light.
There's no fuel.
NEPA has cut off the light of the school, so they don't have light, and they don't know where they're going to get light.
And they usually have time that they on the generator in school.
Yes, and so they can't give you
terrible.
a particular time when your transcript is going to be ready, but they will just get it ready when there is light. So your hope is just hanging there and all of that. So if you don't have God on your side, sometimes
you'll
in
be
Nigeria
discouraged.
You'll be discouraged.
You won't even want to go ahead.
So that's why it's
anything.
good for you to be close to God.
Yeah.
No matter what.
So
And
then
be close to
after
the
we
Bible.
now got the transcript, glory to God, and my passport actually also came out, then the processing started.
Yeah.
We put in for the admission. We did the admission, you know, and the admission was quite, you know, it was like the school were fast, but because of the crowd, because of the number, the volume of people that applied to the university was a lot, you know. So, and we actually wanted, we applied to more than 3 schools, like 4 schools.
Yes, 4 schools.
Huddersfield, Birmingham, Bradford,
Ulster. Yeah. So you
like
got
five schools. But we actually wanted BCU, which is Birmingham City University. So that was the reason why we had to wait. We even got, you know, we got like Bradford, you got one conditioner straight up, and you know, but we didn't pursue it. Huddersfield,
so.
you know, Ulster and the like. So that was how. So then moving ahead after the admission, we paid for deposit. And that is when we're going to tell you the actual amount that we spent, and that's when all the struggles started. And I also put it out there that when you're planning something like this, you need to be psychologically
ready,
emotionally
ready,
physically
ready,
financially
ready,
spiritually
ready. That should be the first thing.
Exactly. You know, all those 5 things that I mentioned now, you have to be ready. Beyond the money, psychologically, you have to be ready, because it is not a joke. Like, it is not a joke. So when we paid for the deposit, which was £3,000, my husband's school fees was £14,520 for the masters that he's going for. Yeah. So you have to pay with a placement, is a management and international business with a professional placement. So
18-month course. Yeah,
18-month course. So he needed to pay £3,000 for the initial deposit, remaining £11,520. Yeah. Even though they gave him a discount scholarship, but the scholarship will come at the later tail end of his school fees. So we didn't even bother our head putting the money in the accounts. Yeah. So then we paid that one. We're now waiting for, we paid that one. A friend of ours helped us in paying the money here in the UK, but so it was really smooth. We didn't know what people were going through with Form A. So after I paid, you get your cars.
Your cars, yes. For
your money, you have to put the balance of your school fees, which is 11,520, my own feeding allowance, my accommodation 6,120, and your own, which is 9,207.
Yeah, as the primary applicant. Yeah.
Everything has to be in the account.
Yeah, that is outside London.
So outside London will be different from that price that but we were out. Out from inside London rather. But we were from outside London, so that's why the money is like that. So if you want inside London, if you want to school in London, so please just do your research. So after your money have to be there for 28 days. No, 28. Yeah, 28 days. So you put those money in your account, and please, I would advise that there might be a fluctuation in the amount. So please just add extra money on it. And if you want to convert it to Naira, you have to use Oanda rate. OANDA, Oanda rate. That's what you're going to use to convert the money to naira. So that's that. And we had to wait for 20 days.
It doesn't even matter. You can even use the black market too, so that you can be able to get enough money into your.
That black market rate is crazy.
For some people, because some people, if you tell them or that rate, some people will put exact money in.
No, that's why we are saying it, that they can put like extra 1 million or extra 2 million in, so that if there's a fluctuation in the currency, there's a drop or there's an increase, it will not affect the main money, because that money must not be.
We call that proof of fund.
Yeah, it's called proof of fund, POF, and that money must not reduce with 1 kobo.
Within 28 days. I will actually tell you that you should put it for about
30 days.
More than 30 days.
For 2 months.
For 2 months.
1 month, 2 weeks.
Let me just say 2 months. 2 months will be better. Because after getting, you have to put it there for 28 days. Let me say 30 days.
Then, when it was the time for us to print our statement of account, the bank, we're not going to mention the bank. The bank, they had breakdown in their system. And for 3 days, guys, 3 days, we couldn't print.
So that account.
And that delayed, and because the account must be the account statement was printed and must be signed and dated by the bank. So there is no how you can even use the one online
with the stamp
with stamp,
official
stamp of the bank. So for them to be for the immigration people to be sure that yes,
it's
truly
authentic.
it is authentic and they can verify from the bank. So because of that, we couldn't print. It was 3 days after that with fights. That was how we're able to share print. Abi, moving ahead. After that, we also after we printed, we waited for cars. Cars came. We put in for our visa. Guys, it was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. But I want to assure you that
even before we printed and before we went for this, we have to pay for NHS.
Yes.
And visa fee.
You have to pay for NHS fee and visa fee, which is almost 2 million naira for both of us, because NHS fee for my husband's cost, because anything your primary applicant is paying, the same is what the dependent is paying. So if you have children, just know that whatsoever the primary applicant is paying for visa and for NHS, that is what they're paying. But the visa can vary, because primary applicants can do
no, visa payment is the same. It is when you want to now increase the status of your visa.
It's the same. Like priority, super priority, and the likes. So because my husband's course is 18 months, he had to pay $1,307. So that was the same thing I paid. You can convert it naira, black market. Then our visa, when we wanted to do our visa, it was standard that was available. There was no priority and there was no super priority. Even if there was super priority, we cannot pay for it. So we did standard, which was $491
$491 each.
So just calculate that. So it's almost 2 million naira, and we had to pay it. My sisters, there was no money, but God did something profound in our lives.